I want to tell you a story about my neighbor, who I refer to as MF Ed, at least in polite company. He was from Texas or Oklahoma, I think, and was about 75, I think. What I know for sure about MF Ed, he had emphysema, arthritis, a swollen prostate, a bedridden wife he adored, a daughter he tolerated, his neighbor's 8 or 9 cats he despised, and his own dog, which he despised even more. Oh yes, he may have also had Tourette's. You see, Ed used 3 multisyllabic epithets: motherfucker, goddamn, and some bitch. Over and over in every possible combination. Ed was also a devout, God-fearing Baptist, although he...
There ain't been a goddamn some bitch church in over 60 motherfucking years.
Ironically enough, he lived right across the street from a Baptist church. Rumor has it he was once a minister. The last day I ever saw Ed was pretty much like all the others. He was sweeping his driveway with an old, worn-out push broom at 8:15 a.m., just like always. He was wearing a dirty t-shirt and boxers with his cell phone hanging precariously on his waistband, just like always. And as always, he was singing a traditional hymn. That day it was the old rugged cross. Now because of his ailments, Ed walked mind-numbingly slowly as he swept. So it took him 2 full minutes to make one pass of his short driveway and to get through the first stanza. It went approximately like this.
On a hill far away, stood the old rugged cross, the symbol of motherfucking son of a bitch goddamn casket. And I love that old cross.
Just then, his hated dog, a small, dirty, white, poodly sort of thing, raced out from the backyard, past Ed, and across the street. Ed dropped his broom and wheezed loudly.
Goddamn blue bunny, get the motherfucker back here, you stupid son of a bitch!
Like every day, he fumbled on his waistband, searching for his phone, screaming,
Motherfucking goddamn son of a bitch phone!
Once he found it, Ed's arthritic fingers struggled to open it. Awkwardly dialing, he put the instrument to his head as if it was radioactive. Miraculously, as always, Ed's COPD was momentarily cured as he screamed,
God damn it! Blue bunny got the motherfucker out of so much goddamn yard. I'm sick of motherfucking tired of chasing that goddamn son of a bitch all over motherfucking town. Come get it, goddammit. Oh, and when you come, tell your mama hello. She feeling poorly.
Ed struggled to fold up the phone and dropped it down his boxers where it fell directly onto the ground. He leaned down to pick up the broom, ignoring the phone on the ground. Between wheezes mumbled,
You this goddamn piece of motherfucking son of a bitch.
He shuffled backward to find the spot where he stopped sweeping and began again, still torturing that old rugged cross, stopping every few feet to lean on his broom and wheeze. See, I found his dog taking a dump in the church like I always did, so I put him back in his backyard like I always do. Ed's daughter showed up a few minutes later in a rusty 72 Dodge Dart, as she always did, and I got in my car and drove to work. To the sounds of his MFing her up one side and down the other and pointing to the church while Blue Bonnet barked loudly from his backyard, as always. The next day, I didn't see Ed at his usual time and place. Instead, I saw the rusty Dodge Dart already at the curb, and a hearse in the driveway. I heard some loud, ordinary, vile cussing coming from the house, so I knew Ed was okay. I never saw him after that. I heard he died 2 weeks later. Boy, I would have loved to have heard his conversation with St. Peter at the pearly gates. The following Sunday, in church, the pastor called out hymn 475, The Old Rugged Cross. In reverential tribute, I sang it at the top of my lungs just the way MF would have. On a hill far away stood that old motherfucking cross, a goddamn beacon of some bitch and suffering and shame. But hey, that's a whole nother story entirely.